Walter McMillian was sentenced to death for a crime that he did not commit. Antonio Nunez was the only child known to be sentenced to life in prison for his involvement at age 14 in a single incident where no one was injured. Trina Garnett was just 14 when she was arrested, tried as an adult, and sentenced to die in prison.
I'm Pamela Luther, and I'm the presiding judge of the County Court of Criminal Appeals Number 2, which is a criminal trial court, the biggest criminal trial court in Dallas County. Actual numbers of it, I just know from either from being a judge or being a prosecutor or defense attorney and watching the evidence, you very quickly become aware of issues. Spotting with that is one of your main issues to look for when you're analyzing a case. Was this person treated fairly? Were they approached by law enforcement with a legal, constitutional reason? So I think it's a disproportionate racial makeup of people who end up getting approached or pulled over by law enforcement. And I don't know that the conviction rate is necessarily, I'm sure it probably is disproportionate, but I think what makes it mostly disproportionate is just the fact that a disproportionate amount found themselves in the system from having been a law enforcement bias at times.
The influence that racial bias has over criminal justice practitioners is partly why our incarcerated population has risen to over 2.2 million. Moreover, Blacks and Latinos are disproportionately low income, which further contributes to their lack of success in this system that is built against them. An inefficient criminal justice system is further proof of the fact that the U.S. is too racist to have a functioning democracy. Creating guidelines to reduce racial disparities in sentencing enhancements, holding police officers accountable for their actions, and making reform towards the policies that reinforce this inequity is critical to reducing racial disparities in the mass incarceration system.